God damn it, in between being fucking mad that I lost the mission and these motherfucking ISP, man, I don't know what's going on with them. It wasn't like this. I'm fucking tired of this shit. Yeah, because I wasn't streaming. No, I used to be on VDSL. VDSL is even slower, but yeah, it's DOCSIS 3.0. That's not the problem though, it's stable. And it used to be stable, but obviously the quality of the connection degraded over time, and yeah, it has something to do with a lot of people being connected. But it's fucking retarded, man. Like, okay, it's... You're paying for... Like, you're paying quite a lot of money for that shit. And it's pointless talking to them. That's what drives me insane. You can't do anything about it, man. Fucking pricks. Can we go without a shiv? Good try. Yeah, but there's something specific that happens at this time. It's like they do something. I don't know, like they switch servers or something. I don't know what they're fucking doing. Like in my router, you could see IPv6. On the next day, you don't see it, as if they're like experimenting with something. You know? Really fucking annoying. I used to work at this ISP that had 2 servers, and one of the servers was like really fucking shitty, and people were onto it, and you know, the savvy people. I don't know what was going on with that server that was like routing them out, like the door to the internet. I don't know what was wrong with that server. So if you would get that IP, you'll have like really shitty connection, and some people actually were onto it. So I remember I was getting calls and like, what the fuck is this shit? Don't connect me to this fucking server, reroute me. I'm like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't know how I can't do it as a support representative, you know. But yeah, there was like 2 IPs. One of them used to work well, the other one was like fucking shit. Yeah, VDSL never, like, it always was stable. It's either they have a problem, you call them, they're like, we have a problem. They fix it, and then you forget about it for like a couple of years. Then like, we got a problem, okay, we're fixing it, and that's it. But the speed is a lot slower. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, I've been explained that it's because of how many people are connected, but still. And everything is so fucking expensive. I don't even know, you're fucking paying for nothing. You can't even deliver that shit.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be here. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone.
But yeah, I don't know if it went through, but Navigator, yeah, you can send more than one, depends on the rank of your
We think too much
of your pilot.
We need humanity. More than cleverness. We need kindness.
Rural area. I'm gonna grab the big gun.
We have lost the way.
I don't know if it's a good idea not to grab a shiv, but we'll see. Rural, you say? Okay. Yeah, I know for sure it was not set up right because it always gives all kinds of errors. Like if we jump into it, I've talked about them with that, and I don't know. They tried to set it up several times. If you check, it always changes the initial DS frequency in the channel. Always jumps no matter what he set it up to. But if you go into the log, for example, where is it? Event log. Started unicast maintenance ranging, no response. MDD message timeout. Started unicast maintenance ranging, no response. MDD message timeout. Constantly critical warning, critical warning. Like all the fucking time, man. I'm just tired. You know. Sync timing synchronization failure. Whatnot. No ranging response received. Received response to broadcast. Like, there's so many errors. DHCP warning. Non-critical field invalid response. There's so many problems with this. It's fucking insane. I don't like. You know how many times I've talked to them and the technician was here? I'm fucking tired of it. No, it's always. It's like every time. Let's see, maybe you're right actually. What day is it today? Monday? No, this was at 3 p.m. It wasn't even now. Wait a minute, Monday? Yeah, Monday. Yeah, it was at noon. It wasn't now. Actually, we didn't have any errors now, which is weird. What are you saying? What are the power? Power levels should be between 2 and 10. Let's see. Let's see each channel. I remember I saw it somewhere. That is connection. Let me check. You said power level should be 2 and -10. Downstream power level on each of the channels. Downstream 8 channels, 3.2, 3.6, 3.8, 3.9, 4, 4.3, 3.94. It is between 2 and 10. Or is it supposed to be? I guess you said between 2 and 10. So it seems to be alright. SNR, correctables, uncorrectables, frequency. No, it's not minus. It says power 3.2 dBmV. Should it be actually negative? But for example, on the upstream bonded channels, it's 52.2. Yeah, whatever, man. It's not like we're going to fix it now. We just have to live with that and just use the time we're given. Let's jump into the mission. Let's see. We got 2 flashbangs, 1 smoke, shit tons of APs. I think we should be alright. Let's just see that we don't have any carbines. One day I'll put my hands on a fiber connection. One day. They actually released a better connection, but it's still the DOCSIS 3, so... Same company. Like this company with the DOCSIS starts to pushing faster speeds, which they previously refused, I guess because of the competition. Other companies are trying to do the fiber thing, but I don't know, there's like a serious mess in the communication department of our country.
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
The fiber project failed, I think, already twice.
Moving out.
No company wants to invest in it.
Move into position.
Country of fucking morons.
Бегом! Przechodzę na pozycję. Chyba nie jesteśmy tu sami.
In the vicinity. Oh, I forgot. The scout is so good. I will have to get used to having him with us. The only fix is to get everybody in your street to be so if everybody are on the same power between 2 and 6. Well, what I just did is I clicked release WAN and renew. So far it didn't drop a single frame, but maybe they just magic happened, you know, like BioWare magic, fucking Doxis 3 magic.
Stepping off. Moving to designated coordinates.
I did reduce the bitrate from 4K to 3.5, but it's not significant. I mean, even if I put it on 1K, it would still drop with that problem. Oh shit. So basically, I'm paying them, and my connection is a fucking hooker. See?
Moving out.
So I'm paying for a slot connection.
Move into position. Tak jest, dowódco. Chyba nie
Just
jesteśmy
outside visual.
Ruszam. Понятно, уже двигаюсь.
Gimli? Who the fuck is Gimli? Alright, Aragorn. The only fix will happen is when Doxis 3 or 3.1 comes to your area because you're using 8 stream channels and I assume 1 or 4 upstream. Yeah, it says 4 upstream, 3 of them active, 1 of them is unknown. But it says Doxis 3.0. It says 3.0 in the router, so... Who the fuck is Gimli though? What the fuck are you calling? You're calling me a dwarf? Alright, Frodo. It's fucking hilarious, man.
Okay. Тихо, слышишь?
Fucking Gimli. Might be in traffic shape because you're uploading too fast. Wow. Yeah, it's one of those, man. You seem to know a lot about it. If not all these things, but the question is it even possible to set it straight? It's so fucking crazy. It seems like the system fucking sucks, man, for what you describe. You know?
Nie ma problemu. Zero litości.
There we go. I needed to aggro them because there's another pack right behind us. Happens in the UK. I'm a simple man. I pay money, I want something to work. That's it. I don't want to know how it works. I just want it to work.
Launching.
Gimli. Oh my god. Aragorn. Can we trust this car? We'll trust it, but I'm not sure. Wait a minute, that guy? Oh shit, that guy. I thought this guy. Okay. Can you see him? Yeah.
He's down. Oi, kiepsko.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, paying 30 bucks for 100 Mbps down and 3 point up is a fucking joke, you know? Like, the prices are fucking stupid. But fiber, my area is not connected to fiber. Very limited areas are connected to fiber. Yeah, that's probably this fucking area. Sucks. We'll see. Maybe next year. We'll see. Maybe at some point I will finally be able to move out of this fucking shithole. What is this? He has tactical sense? What? What in the actual fuck?
Copy that.
Wait a minute. Oh, the tactical sense works as a flying target. Okay, never mind. But, it also works when he's in cover. Holy shit. What? It says full cover. That makes no sense. No, there's some kind of a glitch. No doubt about that. Look at that. That low cover somehow is high cover. Or maybe he's collecting... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What? Yeah, do you see that shield bumping? Yeah, so some kind of a glitch. It's like he's taking this high cover and puts it like in front of him. That is super weird. And you can see the shield changing. No, the shield changing is because I choose where to move. No, I'm an idiot. So what the hell? How is he in full cover? I don't know. Whatever. Fucking hacks. Hey, Klungo. What am I paying on my connection right now? Yeah, something like the 30-40 bucks, I don't remember. It's just the same price for the VDSL, which is slower, or this, which is faster, but like takes a shit every evening. Okay. No, there is definitely some weird glitching with this guy. Okay, so can we get to that bozo in the back? No, we can't. It sucks. There's a pack behind me.
Yes, sir.
Well, on VDSL they give you 100 Mbps that gets to like 89 and an upload of 3.2. That's it. Even though in the upstream of the router it says 5, you get 3.2. On this one, you're supposed to get 200 down. Most I got 183 or 189. And always get like 5.2, 5.4 up, and that's it. Most of the time it works fine until it doesn't. And that's it. That sucks. I can't actually get to that guy. Well, they're on the ground. I don't know. They might actually float up.
Бегом!
I gotta move away with the sniper.
They're starting to lose ground. There's heavy fire in this zone.
Will do. Kill confirmed.
I'm on the move. Есть, выполняю.
Moving.
Так есть. Co to było?
They're capping your upstream 23.1 mag. I mean, the UK, when you have unrestricted download on VDSL, the upstream is capped at 20. Maybe basically best effort and download and upload based in quality. That's what I was like feeling really weird about. That I see that it says 5, but you get 3.2, but it doesn't matter. They do have better connections. They just don't connect the public. They sell it to business, which then they can charge them like crazy amounts. I asked them, like, I want like a different connection, and they tell me like, is there anything faster? And they're like, no, there is nothing faster. And I'm like, there is nothing faster than this shit. I don't believe you. And she's like, okay, we have something faster, but it's gonna cost you. And she said, that was a long time ago, like 4 years ago, maybe more. She told me to have like 10 upload Mbps back then. She told me, how much was it? $150 or something like that. If I converted from shekels. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Who pays that? And she's like, usually we sell it to like, you know, all kinds of shops and all kinds of businesses. I'm like, wow. And I realized it's just ripping off the business owners that way, because if it's not available to the public, the price doesn't drop. They don't release it. It's like something special. Like, fuck you
Reloaded.
and your fucking connection. I have shekels, man. Yes. Oh, Google Voice is typing. Yeah, in Israel you're using shekels, man. It's just this year and the late 2018, one of the companies started like giving better speeds. I think the next speed, this one is 200 down and 5 up. Their next package is 400 or 500 down and I think 10 up. And they're the only company that are pushing it forward. That's what I said. Like, one of the reasons is probably because the fiber project is putting hit on their assets, but the guys that are responsible for the fiber are like, they dropped the ball several times already. So I don't fucking know, man.
Got it. Moving.
Fucking country of thieves.
Time to motor.
It's not VDSL 2 though. They never moved there, I think.
Приказ получен, командир.
Yeah, that's the speed they sell. It's 100 down and 3.2 up, but in the router you can see it's more. And I always wondered because, like, now that you're explaining to me, yes, exactly. Now that you're explaining to me,
Stepping off.
I was like always looking at it and like, why does it say that it receives 5 but unleashes 3 to me? Like, I always was bothered with it
Got
because
it. Moving.
nobody gave me an explanation, and it's just so weird. It's like, why would it say 5, you know? And you're giving me 3.2. I always felt like they're throttling or some shit. Oh, it's definitely 2. Okay, okay. I don't argue with you, man. Then it's 2. I guess. So you're telling me I'm supposed to get up to 20 on that VDSL? Fucking bitches. I'm even more mad now.
Ustamina. Co to za dźwięk?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm not surprised though. Filthy corporations. Whatever, they can choke on that fucking shekel.
Ten four.
Oh, really? That is pretty cool that you can tell that by just the statistics of the test results. Okay, okay. Well, I do know they're close. I don't know where we should position the sniper.
Biegom.
Maybe like this. One of them ran away towards
Back in.
the outsider, I think. Yeah, it does use the phone. Okay. That's pretty interesting.
Running.
There he is. Came back.
They're falling back.
Well, it suddenly seems to be stable, so let's hope it stays that way.
X-ray down.
It really sucks because this Thursday I have like it's not really an interview, but if I get this job I'm trying to get into, I won't be streaming as much as I do nowadays. And I will only be able to stream at my evening times, and since the connection goes to fucking hell every evening, that basically means I won't be streaming at all. But I might actually switch back to the VDSL. We'll see. I mean, maybe they actually pushed something out, but it seems like they're not doing anything.
Already there.
Like this one company, there's like all the other companies are doing fiber, but it's like an infant now.
Moving
No.
out.
Very limited regions are connected, and these are the only 2 companies we have. They fucking suck. As you've already noticed. So it's not like I have anywhere to go.
Orders
God damn
confirmed.
it.
On the move.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get an apartment in an area where there's fiber, just because of that. It's gonna be expensive as shit, though. Not because of the fiber, just because everything is expensive as shit here. For no reason. Later on? Oh, it depends on the Doxys version. Okay, so do we engage with the outsider?
Cicho tam.
Yeah, that's...
Słyszeliście coś?
I really like this ability of the scout. It's fucking amazing. It also tells you the distance more or less. It is so brilliant. I love it. Oh, it depends. Well, you know, our human material is not the high quality. I sound like an asshole right now. Basically trashing everybody. You gotta excuse me, I'm tilted. We just lost a mission, okay? And, well, you know, first world problems. I'm not sure if we are first world, but, you know, internet problems when you're trying to stream are annoying as fuck, so.
Есть, выполняю.
What was that sound?
Change to 24 plus 4. Interesting. So I think
Ясно, иду на точку.
if we go through the old window here, should be alright without triggering. That is the outsider.
Understood. Moving out.
The thing is, I'm not like, if you gave me 50 Mbps down, I would have been okay with that. Yeah, downloading. I got patience downloading shit overnight, like games mostly.
Let's do this.
All I wanted is just like a decent like upload speed. That's it. You know? It's not much. I'm a simple man. You give me 10 Mbps up and I'm happy. And you can enslave me for the rest of my life.
Heading there now.
But they can't even give you 5 without shitting the bed.
Już się za to biorę. Słyszeliście to?
We'll have to suppress him or he will fuck up the whole squad with the CCS.
Solid copy, Commander.
Which means we need to have the gunner at the ready in this position very soon.
Already there.
Let's hope I don't trigger him, okay. Got an AP on that sniper, we might use that.
Running.
Just need to knock him out super fast and get on with the floaters.
Headed there now.
No chodźcie, brudasy. Quiet. Did you hear something?
That's weird. Showed me as if
Affirmative. Affirmative.
still nothing.
Scanning.
Scanning.
What was that sound?
It says in the vicinity, he's a lot further than it seems. Was a lot further.
X-ray locked down.
Let's hope those bastards stay put. Okay, we cannot damage him at the moment. We need to just flash him. I don't actually know if he's going to have a high chance of hitting this gunner.
10-4.
Ясно, иду на точку.
It will be very painful if he just moves.
Move into position.
Running.
I'm clear, Commander.
42. Holy shit, man. It's the proximity and his accuracy. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, the proximity most likely. He has 90 aim, 140 will. Outside. Oh, I see. So, strangely, we know everything about him. If we did an autopsy. Now the question is, should we go point blank? Yeah, I guess we should flank him, but in order to do that, I gotta suppress him once again.
Aye aye, raining fire. No firepower over here.
And I think before we're going to do that, we need to toss a few nades.
Moving. Suck on this.
I think this should be enough.
Разберемся. Нужен боекомплект.
Maybe not.
On my way.
Well, I do have another nade. Blood. Yeah, the crit was low.
Moving out.
I wanted to feed the No, it's too soon for capture. Too soon.
Damn it.
Wow.
Target.
Okay.
Как есть, Домуцо?
Have to use another. We don't even have alien containment, man.
Siska.
Obsiska. Obsiska. They're following us. Obsiska. Oh wow, this is full cover. I never actually noticed that.
Will do. Let's rock.
Pretty good.
Moving. It's killing time. I'm on it, Commander. Ready to engage.
I guess it depends how you open your campaign. Maybe you could get alien containment and the arc thrower. The arc thrower, though, because it's the rebalance mod, it's a bit more limiting. It takes away your primary weapon, and your guy is kind of gimped a little bit because of that.
Приказ ясен. Перезарядился.
So there's that as well.
Benza. Тихо там.
Far, okay. Why is there two sounds? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe there are actually
Как
two.
есть, Домуцо?
That's
Тихо там. Слушайте.
okay. He's telling me they're far.
Так есть, Домуцо. Эй.
Yeah,
Слушай, не исчезаешь?
man, I love that ability.
Running.
Wonder how far that is.
Да, сэр.
Got it. Moving.
Let's see. Is this? It seems they're way further.
Hauling ass. Already there.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Okay, how far was that? Wait a minute. Did they just make one move or double move? I think it was one move. So when we were standing here, approximately it says distance far. Let's see how many tiles that is. Approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, this is 28, I think. 29, 30, 31. It's approximately 40 tiles. That's far. I'm not sure if you can hear beyond that. It just says far. We'll see. It's something that happens again. There was one Overwatch. I think we should be okay. Could flank him from here. The chances of hitting are super low. Or we could do this. This always works. Below upload stream picture right now has helped a lot. I'm not sure, what are you talking about? How much accuracy? 68? Yeah, but I don't even drop if I stream at maximum like 5. It just happens in the evenings. And when it happens, I can't do anything about it. That's kind of the problem. Last time it happened and I went to offline because I kept trying to launch the stream again and again and again and again and again. It wasn't working, so eventually I said my farewells to you, and when I checked, I saw that my upload speed was at 0.1 and my download speed was at like 70, so there was like serious problems on the line. So if the problem happens again, it will really don't matter if
Приказ получен, командир.
I'm doing 3K bitrate or 4.5 or 1500, you know? It's like, doesn't give a shit. I mean, yeah, like right now, if there's like some minor problems, you will not notice any drops, obviously, because I'm using less. But if that specific fucking critical failure happen again, well, it doesn't matter. Low, high. Dropping out. Well, it shows that I don't have any dropped frames. It actually shows that it's completely fine, so I'm not sure anybody else having problems with the stream.
Biegnę. Zamknąć gęby. Coś tu jest. On it.
It's raining death over here.
It's raining death. Yeah, it was unwatchable because the connection was fucking having its tantrum going. Dude, fucking sniper is useless. What in the actual fuck? Is this supposed to be this way? This is insane. Elevated ground. You have an elevated position, so he's a flying target. This was always a thing, but now he has tactical sense. The unit's understanding of natural defense is heightened. Grants 20 defense when flying or protected by cover. This is a regular floater in April. I'm just surprised by the amount of defense. Wow.
Boom.
So I guess the main tactic for them is just to blow them out of the sky. That's one. And second, blow them out of cover when they are on the ground. That is crazy. That just made them a lot more harder.
Мимо!
Yeah, like it's quite interesting because it's very specific. I don't think drones have that, but drones have the plus 30 holo target, which is crazy. That's why when we were standing in full cover, they were butchering us.
Rolling out.
Так есть.
An elevated ground gives you plus 20, so even if you suppress him,
Raining fire.
he's still dangerous. Very.
Double time. Got a lot of heat on me.
Of course, at close range, that is.
Так есть, доводцо.
14.
Холера пудло.
Oh man, he said that with the motion. Pudwa. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna quickly jump to Long War Rebalance. I apologize. To the forum. I'm really curious to see it. Anybody mentioned it? The floaters having tactical sense and oh, it's a fucking bug. Okay, plenty of floaters running around with tactical sense right now from April. A bit too ridiculous to deal with in all but the most ideal conditions. My first floater of the campaign in early April all had tactical it's a bug. Yeah, this makes no sense. That's fucking insane. Thanks, I'll get a fix out ASAP. That was June 3rd. Wait a minute, that's today. Okay. It is a bug. And I'm like, okay. We stepped up the challenge. Unhittable floaters. Let's go. When did he upload? I need to see when. There is a change log for this. There isn't yet, but he said he's gonna fix it ASAP. Let's see if when was this said. This was 2 a.m. This was wow. This was a long time ago. Okay, that explains it. So we're playing with enhanced floaters for now until it has a fix. Hopefully soon.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be.
Suppressing.
I mean, I might kill him with
Good to go.
a nade
Help everyone.
or a rocket.
Check time.
Should have went for the. Wait a minute, what?
We think too much.
But I need corpses, man.
We need.
Throwing grenade. Excellent work. All objectives complete.
So another thing that you have here, I forgot how much percentage, but if you pay money, you get extra alloys like a salvage team. So this is another thing that was added in the game. Another thing that I noticed that was added recently is the ability to respec your characters. Cost a lot, 100 mil, but there is an option for that. So that's a late game option. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah. So far we lost quite a lot, to be fair. 2 rookies, 1 lance corporal, and a corporal.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human?
Contact detected.
NOE. It's a landed one. So I'm pretty sure the landed one is gonna be a bitch to play. Let's see, do we have a team though? I might send out squaddies, or I might just shoot it down and send a team. We'll have less enemies in it, right? It's pretty fat though. How much damage? $1,000 damage. I think it has 4,500 HP. How many outsiders? 2 or 3? Means we need to kill them really fast. They got close combat specialists from the start. Okay. We might come up with a team here. Gunner, infantry, engineer, rocketeer, medic, and a sniper. Who's gonna be a sniper? Bunch. They're so bad. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. Medic and a scout. The scout is super good. I like him. Very nice ability. Help you with scouting, obviously.
Contact detected.
They're not rearmed.
Contact detected. Contact detected.
Well, it landed. I'm going to try at least. We're gonna jump in and see. I'm afraid it's gonna be something fucking savage. Wilderness. Gunner, infantry, scout, engineer, medic. Why is there... For some reason there's too many. We might skip the sniper. Let's see, something. Wait a minute, what the fuck is a javelin rocket? It's not a shredder rocket. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay, yeah, so this is completely changed. So they deal double damage, but the radius is super small. This is like a surgical rocket that obliterates the target. If you can nail it, though, it's risky because if it falls short or goes off course, you miss because, you know, it doesn't penetrate cover. It's like a different version of the shredder. The rocket will not destroy cover and causes the unit to become shredded. It is the shredder, but it's like the circle is like this, super small, not the massive that it used to be. Quite interesting. Later on, this is pretty good. If you could have fire in the hole on a stability platform or whatever, it's pretty crazy. Just use them. Well, we'll try. I don't know if we should go for mobility. Handbang, flashbang. And 2, 3 flashbangs, bunch of APs, 4 APs, 1 AG. Yes, that's all right. Let's try this. I'll be right back.
Touching down.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.